Hello, hello, hello. We have made it to companion quest time. Hello, and welcome to my channel, Narrative Nikki. I'm Nikki, and here on this channel, we play games to have fun and not be stressed out and get lost in the lore and loot all the things. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We have lots of lore today because we are doing companion quests in Dragon Age Inquisition, and it was going to be a shorter stream today. It still may be a shorter stream today. The appointment got rescheduled. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have plan for stream, and then we have time. We'll see what happens. We'll see how long this takes. So let's see. We have Ray in chat. Hello, Ray. Excited for today. Let me get this moved over here so that I'm not distracted by my thing going on over here on my screen. Um, anyway, we have retired Potato Cam officially. Yeah, we'll see. We have officially retired Potato Cam for now. I am lit up like the sun. There is a light tied to the back of my chair, blasting the brightest light ever against the back of this wall to hopefully reduce enough visual noise. It's still a little noisy visually, but it will have to work. The window blinds are open, the overhead light's on, there's a blasty light in my face, there's a blasty light on the back of my chair. Hopefully this works. Hi, Micah! Hello! We're doing the best we can with the equipment we have. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. One of these days, maybe I'll have the fancy things, but it is what it is. I have hydration. I have a bagel for a snack. And we're gonna do it to it. I have to get my game started here. Was a little late getting set up, but that's totally fine. Lock my camera down so that I'm not all messing with things. Not new game. We don't need a new game. Maybe let's not do things like that. All right. We are loading. We are loading. How's everyone today? Hopefully good. We turned in a quest for Vivian, that's why we were up here yesterday. See if there's anything we need here. Partial, I think we've done all the improvements at this point. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. We have a war table operation we have to do. I forgot it in. We've turned in some things. That's good. Damage bonus against undead and demons. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't think anybody has anything else to say to us. We did do most of our talking. Oh, did you? Oh, desktop audio would be nice.
Many people.
Are you joking? I'm only surprised you didn't kill someone walking over here. At any rate, if you ever intend to make it an actual profession, do tell me. The Antivan Crows have nothing on the Imperium. I know people. Keep it in mind.
True, 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 true.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Doing all right. Still sick somehow, so that's fun. Oh no. Doing okay. How are you? Ugh, Ray, could you please? We need to figure out what to do to get you better. That's wild. I'm so sorry. Enough with the sick. This is awful. Glad you're doing okay. Micah, it's usually you that's sick. You're getting a break and poor Ray's getting taken out. Yeah, I'm okay today. With a little bit of pain, but I think we're sorting it out. The med change is rocking my world a little bit. It's meant to get me into a more consistent non-pain situation, but the adjustment period is rough.
They tell me you have a gift for shadows and blades.
Ooh.
They flatter me. I can only do my best and hope it is enough. For the Inquisition to succeed, its leader must be willing to do what it takes. As your spy master, may I say that I am pleased. My agents appreciate that they can look at the Herald and see themselves. Have I ever talked about my friend Zevran? He was an Antivan Crow. He wasn't always good at it. We only met because he failed to kill a mark. But he made me laugh. Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment. I'll leave you to your work.
I forgot that they comment when I pick my specialization. TLDR. It's a TLDR, is what it is. Note find in note find? I can't talk. Note found in Skyhold's rookery. Sadler, Baron Plucky. I don't care how many missions he's flown or how many lives his actions have saved. He's a holy terror. Nearly pecked out my eye the last time I tried to attach a message to him. All the dramatic flapping and squawking caused the sister to come over. You should have seen her look when she snatched the letter from me. If I had a weaker constitution, it might have killed me on the spot. I suppose she thought I was trying to murder her prized raven. And all she had to do was coo at him, and the Baron hopped onto her shoulder and all sweetness and nestled into her neck. How does she do it? All the birds like her. Is it blood magic? Is it blood magic? It's blood magic, isn't it, Weaver? Them damn birds. Alright. I guess we can run around and have a little chat with everyone just to make sure that we've gotten all of our dialogue before we go running around, but we will have more dialogue after our companion quests are done.
Hello.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I think I have shared everything of note. I should spend some time encountering more stories.
Okay.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. It spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
And we had our little moment with Solus 2 streams ago. It was very cute. We loved a little kiss.
Was there something you needed?
What you got
Is
for
there
me,
anything
sir?
I should know?
Not at present.
Okay, cool, thank you.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Alright. I don't think anyone else is gonna have anything to say. Uh-oh, big sneeze. Oh god, okay. Alright, so I think we're okay for now. We'll have some more Skyhold things to do after we're done. Let's hit the journal real quick. Let's go to our inner circle tab. And let's start with Cassandra, just because she's first on the list. We have to go help her find some of the seekers of truth. Some of her seeker friends that she's missing. So we're gonna go do that today. We have to go to the war table first, and then we have something to go do, like, with her. So let's go to the war table right quick. Our favorite thing to do, don't you know? We love a war table.
He made a difficult decision.
That's because you wouldn't have had family in his way.
I might have had family in the Blight's way.
We all did. Hard to remember that.
Okay.
Far too hard.
What's really funny is when they start commenting about the Inquisitor and her relationship. Like, you'll walk through and then they'll start talking about you. Like, you don't hear them talking about you. Okie dokie. So, I don't remember where it's at. I think maybe Ferelden. So, yep, locate the missing seekers. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow seekers, but they and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or, as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. The Seekers may have many secret hideaways, according to Cassandra. These will be the first places agents would search. Someone must have seen the Seekers or given them safe harbor, entice them with a reward, and leads will follow. I'm gonna go with Liliana. For a time, finding the missing Seekers seemed to be impossible. Early indications pointed to these men and women heading one at a time into Ferelden, but here their trail went cold. A chance rumor regarding Ban Loren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Caer Oswin, and they too went silent. These events are connected, and it seems this is where the missing seekers will be found. Alright, so we gotta go to Caer Oswin. What's this one? And I feel like there was some other things we needed to do as well, but that's okay. Alright, let's go back real quick. Alright, my throat is still not cooperating with me, so there'll be plenty of throat clearing to do. Journal. Let's see. Alright, so now we gotta go to the map. And go to Caer Oswin, which is over here. And we're gonna take, we have to take Cassandra. And we're gonna take Varric. And we're gonna take Solus. And we're gonna go. We're gonna zoom zoom. Hello, let the odds. Ooh, chill. God, that shield is ugly as hell. It's a good shield, though. Alrighty. Arf we go. This is pretty, though. Look how pretty this is. So pretty. So very pretty. I like a good pretty place. Okay, up we go. So tired of ugly terrain. I want pretty terrain.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Oh, hang tight. Hold on. Oh, holy beans. Wait a minute. Hold, please. Oh no, we're stuck here now. Damn it, Janet. I forgot to clear my inventory. Hold on. We're never gonna make it through here. Hold, please. We gotta load back. Sorry. I do apologize. I forgot to clear inventory. Give me uno momento. We're never gonna make it through here if I don't clear inventory first. I meant to do that before we zoomed. I do apologize. I was like, wait a minute. Give me 2 moments. It's gonna take me not long at all. Because I know that we don't need any of this. Everybody's got everything that they need, so I know that we don't need any of it. I just need to put it all in the valuables and go sell it. I wish there was just like a move all button. Okay, that's weapons done. Come in, faster. Go faster. Okay, that's that done. That'll be fine to hang on to. Alright. Okay, 2 seconds. Sorry. Ah. Run. This way. Why is that marked? Shut up, phone. Stupid spam calls. Sell. Valuables. Go. All done. Now we zoom. Back up here. I think we have to go back to the... Hold on, let me see if we have to go back to the war table. Yes, we do. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is what happens when I forget to take time off stream to do the things I need to do. Wee. Oh no, nothing else! Holy hell. Okay. I definitely need a war table off stream because we have some shit to clear. Okay. Yay. Go. Zoom zoom. Now we fly. Okay, Varric. Cassandra Solis, confirm. Confirmed. We're confirmed. We're going. We're zooming. Okay. Okay. Go up the hill.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Got lots of banter yesterday from Dorian and Bull, and also Bull and Sarah. So if you guys want to hear a little bit of that, it was very, very fun yesterday. It was the ugly side of Exalted Plains, but dang, he was just like not gonna do nothing, was he? He was just gonna stand there. But we got some fun banter yesterday, so our banter is fixed. Why things just be glitched into the walls? Do you see this? Like, you can't get it. It's just in the wall. That's alright. We're only looting for cash at this point, because, like, we craft all of our things. Get him, guys! Nice.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise.
It's dark in
It's
here.
all nonsense.
After this,
Why
I'll
haven't
fix my
Seekers
gamma.
dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
We haven't gotten into the good, the spicy Iron Bull and Dorian content yet, so, but we're moving it along. We're almost there. Let me fix my gamma real quick, so that we can see. Did I go the wrong way, or is it just that damn dark? I did go the wrong way. I am not well in the brain. That's better. I don't know that it needs to be 90, but we'll figure it out. That's better. Well, we can sort of see shapes and whatnot.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promises will pay for this.
Okay. Where go? Where go to? There we go. Now it's gonna be bright as hell. But that's alright. It's gonna get dark again for too long. Hi! Get him! I can get you from up here. Maybe, if you don't run away. Please don't run for cover. I don't want to climb down. I can get you over there. I don't like when fighting's hard. Please don't run. Don't run from the Lord.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care.
Body's gone
Reclaim
again.
your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the Promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
I mean, fair. That's very fair. Alright. Let's go looting. I think that's also glitched into the terrain. It sure is. Hello. Anything in here? No. What about over here? No. There's a pot in there. Shall we go find it? Oh, several things. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. And that, thank you. Can't climb the ladder because the pot's in the way. That's fine. Take that, thank you. Just can't be bothered to care about what's up there. No, it's very uncharacteristic of me, but here we are. Some things in here. Another pot. You okay, child? I heard a thump. Bloodstone. We're always down for bloodstone. Gotta love that. Okay, now that we've done a little jaunt around the courtyard, let's go up here. Where we must go. Whee! To the ominous large door. And go in here. And fight some folks. Nope, unwanted physical contact. Thank you. Wait. And what happened over here? I'm getting the distracted. Go away.
One down.
I'll take that, thank you. I love when they give me the good loot. This is also forever glitched into the wall. Order of the Fiery Promise. That's not too bad. We can read that. Consider the time in which the original Inquisition existed. The First Blight had devastated the world, tearing down the mighty Tevinter Imperium and leaving nothing in its place. Just as there were several cults of Andraste vying to become the true inheritor of the Prophet's faith, there was more than one group claiming to represent the one true path to deliver the world from chaos. The Order of Fiery Promise was one of these, a band of men and women who decreed that not only was the end of the world nigh, but it was necessary. Thedas must be cleansed with fire and reborn as a paradise. This they solemnly promised. They devoted themselves utterly to seeing this come about. Whether they ever drew close to their goal is unknown. The Inquisition eventually crushed these promisers during a battle recorded only as the Cleansing of Chernow. The cult reappeared in the early Divine Age, claiming to take up the Inquisition's mantle after it had transformed into the Seekers of Truth, leading to chantry hunts that did not see the Promisers eliminated again until the Exalted Age. Hi, Lavender! We are doing Cassandra's Seeker's Quest. Okay. I think that's everything down here, other than that thing that's glitched into the damn wall. Up a stage. Got to go up a stage. I don't think it made us which way we go. There's stuff on each side. This one's a little sad. Get to talking, y'all. I know this is kind of going a little bit fast, but...
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies! He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait! Don't leave me like this, please!
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome. He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Heavy shit, y'all. Heavy shit. To have to take out your own apprentice because someone did that to him. I might burn the world. Just saying. Let's go get him. Let's go kick his ass. But first we loot. And then we kick ass. Oh, hi. Hey, Rue.
Oh, shit.
I shall take your Evernet wool. And any other bullshit loot you will drop for me. Nothing in here? Sure, why not? I think bringing Varric on this quest, even though I don't think it really matters overall, but like headcanon-wise, is nice because of the whole fight with Varric and Cassandra about Hawk, you know? And it's like, take Varric, because then Varric gets to help you take out Lord Seeker Lucius for corrupting Daniel. It's like, here, I have your back after all, Seeker, you know? Let me make up for making you mad. Even though I don't know that there's any real interactions around that, but to me it makes sense in my head. And that's the good thing about playing games like this. You get to make headcanon.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra,
Dirty, nasty,
with a woman I can only
rape.
assume is the new Inquisitor.
I sure am. You got a problem with it?
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now, and we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order, passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
Get him. Get his funky ass.
Make it.
Get him. Good job, everybody. We got
He was
his
insane.
dumbass.
He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
You might wish to see it, but you ain't gonna want to know, lady. It's a little bit of foreshadowing for all of us. I'm wondering where he keeps that book. That's a thick book. Just had to be pulled out of. Yes, his fat ass. Yes, that's where it came out of. That big, dumb ass of his. And that is not a body shaming thing. That is he's just a big ol' ass. Therefore, that's where it came from. Also, if y'all want something to laugh at, I was reminded of something from years and years and years ago, like 8+ years ago, that was going around Facebook and then YouTube. Search up Diamond Dave, and by Diamond I mean like Diemon Dave. His channel on YouTube is, I think it's under the Trailer Park Network. There's not many videos. But someone used a clip of one of his videos in something we were watching last night. He talks about being a ninja, but he says ninjin, like he's ninja-ing people, but he says ninjin. And he talks about, like, instead of saying judo chop, he calls it a Judy chop. And he calls people he don't like, he calls them pot lickers. So I'm now gonna dedicate Lord Sacred Lucius as a pot licker. He is a pot licker indeed. But you have to look up Diamond Dave. Jordan and I watched all the videos again last night after seeing that clip, and we died laughing. We laughed so hard till like 1 a.m. Oh my lord. So if you hear me saying silly things, that's where it comes from. Oh. He says, we talked about, like, getting people who go, don't go cocking Judy, Lish, you've been a slang Judy. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm fine. I really am fine. I like the stupidest shit. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna be fine, I swear. But it's seriously the funniest shit. We laughed so hard. He's so stupid. He was on Jerry Springer. That's how he got, like, famous. He showed up on Jerry Springer. Oh. If y'all know what Jerry Springer is. I know that's kind of an American thing, but I don't know. I feel like Jerry Springer is pretty well known. Maybe not, but...
Controlled space. Helpful.
Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Cassandra.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition, and now it falls to me.
Are you all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
So we needed that giggle before we get into this, because this is heavy shit.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the rite, from the beginning.
The deadliest hillbilly alive. Yes. Oh, your comment was there and then it disappeared. I don't know why it disappeared, but ugh. But yeah, he has one of the funnier ones is the pot liquor trap. It's funny. Anyway, sorry. I can't get sidetracked again or I'm gonna laugh the whole damn stream. Oh, anyway. Oh, okay.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a BRB. I'm getting a doctor's office call. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. Alright. You mean?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
I always tell her to make the Seekers better. Because it's very, like, you can tell she's still very, like, tied to it. It's very much a part of her. And I feel like it's just wrong to, like, discourage her to drop it.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you.
Like,
I
you can
could
see how
not have done
distraught she
this
is
on
about
my
it.
own.
Like, this is her whole life. You can see how, like, upset she is by like, learning all of this. Sorry, I'm extra hungry today. Okay, so let's go chat with her real quick.
Planning troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman. It makes me proud to know you.
Aw, thanks.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
We're besties now. I love that. I've seen lots of stuff from Florida Man, but this is a new level, right? Cassandra is very much, if the only tool you have is a hammer, everything is a nail. Rebuilding allows her to solve the problem. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like it's just cruel to, like, not let her. Oh no, are we gonna do the crash? No, do the crash. What the hell? Why you doing this to me? Hmm. Why you gotta be like that? Alright. Hold up. We shall fix this. Let me kill it. Mm-hmm. I shall do the killing. Of the game, that is. Go away. Thank you. I don't know why we are doing all of the crashing lately, but whatever. It is what it is. Doesn't take long to restart it, so. But yeah, we were having a good old chuckle. So, Lord Seeker Lucius is now our official pot licker. Don't be trying this at home on your kids or your dogs. Oh, Lord. Don't go ninjing anybody that you ain't supposed to be ninjing. Oh, Lord. I'm out of water. Oh, no. While we're restarting, I'm gonna go get some water. I will do a BRB. It's the first time I see one fuck so clearly on Jerry Springer's face. Yeah, when you got Jerry Springer in the what the fuck face, you know you've made it, so to speak, in life. We are restarting, folks. Have you gotten to the video where he teaches you how to slang a proper Judy? Got the angle of the dangle at 90 degrees. You do the beer can stomp and the beer can twist, and you slang that Judy. Ugh. I can't.
Need wheels for the training dummies. Moving targets.
It's the best. YouTube is just the best invention. It has brought us so much joy. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Let's see. Let's go do Josie's. I like it. It's fun. Let's go to Valrio. And meet old Josephine. Not yet, no. I'll watch the rest when stream is done. I did get to him pulling a beer out of a pipe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We won't really, like, actually meet anybody for this, so we're not going with a party. Hmm. Ugh. It's peak hillbilly nonsense. And I can say that because I come from hillbilly blood, believe it or not. Hillbilly run deep in my blood.
You must control yourself in front of the worshippers, sister.
They posed the question, and it is valid.
My
Does the
grandmother's
power of
family
this
is from
Corypheus
Arkansas,
suggest the old
so
gods?
our hillbilly run deep. Where the hell are you, Josie? Oh, I
Real.
remember now.
Their reality
I
and
just gotta remember
power
how to
were
get there.
never in question. It is their nature.
This way.
How can you be so certain?
That is
I'm
the
not
question.
certain of anything.
And now the groom has run off as well. Something about
Just get it done.
There you are.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here.
Chill.
I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
I hope so too.
Lead the way.
He's one special snowflake, that's for sure. Yep.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Poivers.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Valroyo. Giving you the identity of those who murdered Lady Montile's messengers seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
Overly complicated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
They're all too common, I'm afraid.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royaux. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassin's guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we'll never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Oh, goodness. Comte Boisvert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
Oh boy. We'll be waiting around for none of that. Oh no! The yawns. Well, that was Josie, so let's go talk to her.
Worship?
What up, Josie?
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify
It's so
them.
like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to...
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
So I've done this both ways. Liliana wants to take care of it because obviously she doesn't want her friend to die, and she's like, I can fix this now. Like, you, of course, you would be diplomatic about this because you're you, but like, let me fix it because I'm me, right? Let me just send my spies and I'm done with this and we don't have to worry about this anymore. Done and done. But Josephine wants to do this the diplomatic way. So it's quicker to just let Liliana do it, but it makes Josephine happier to let her do it her way. So I think we're just gonna let Josephine do it her way.
We can solve this without more deaths on either side. My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Duparequets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin. Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
How exactly does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
There are procedures for granting honored citizens of the Empire the title of Lord or Lady. Very long procedures. And so much paperwork. I've called in a substantial number of favors just to cut through half of it.
Why did the Duparequets hate the Montiliers so much they set up a permanent assassination watch?
A Montilier and a Duparequet fell in love. A young couple, pledged elsewhere, attempted to elope. The whole thing ended so violently, it's a wonder any survived. It's fortunate the Duparequet's descendants hold no grudges.
Some Romeo-Juliet stuff.
What if the Duparequets refuse to aid you?
I've already contacted the Duparequets, Inquisitor. They're ready to help us. It will be a long road, but a lordship is a chance to restore a proud lineage to their heirs. Besides, I've promised them a heavy bag of coin once this is over.
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Val Royaux's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Breaking one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in Orlais. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
Okay. I feel like we already
How
asked
exactly
this,
does one turn farmers into members of the upper classes?
Very long procedures. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Duparequets as lords.
Okay.
Truth has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life.
So we are gonna do this war table thing real quick, just so we can finish up this quest. Oh, something else I forgot to say. My war table is also modded. There's a mod called War Table No Wait. Otherwise, every time you do a war table mission, there's a certain amount of time you have to wait, like 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, or whatever, to like get to wait until you can do another mission with whoever you send out on that mission. But my war table's modded, so find a sponsor for the Duparequets. Let me look it up to see if there's things. I'm assuming it's going to be a Josephine thing the whole way round, but let's just double check it. For good measure. All advisors. Okay.
Let us begin.
Right, my dearest Lynette, I was injured on the way back from the Conclave when this insane war erupted between the Apostates and the Templars. I made it to a decrepit inn just before the gash on my leg turned into a fever. Fortunately, when the Inquisition's people found me, they sent for a proper healer. I owe them my life, I'm certain. I'm told the Inquisition will deliver this letter to you, which is the first peace of mind I've had since the Conclave. Stay in the capital, my love, until I can come to you. Yours always, Ellery. Cute. Hooray. And then let's see. I think I have to go back and talk to her again. Because I think it's like 3 different operations.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Alright, off we go. Back to the war table. We'll find the judge. We need a judge. All right. But where is it? Is it in Ferelden, maybe? There it is. We must have an Orlesian judge sign papers formally requesting we elevate the Duparacats into nobility. I have approached Judge Ald, who's requested a party of Inquisition soldiers meet him in the Frostbacks for a hunting expedition. Some sort of rare spider, as big as a horse. The judge was telling me lives inside the caves a few days west of Skyhold. He would like the honor guard who knows the mountains to show him the way. Send some scouts and officers to accompany him, and the Judge Ald will be happy to sign the paperwork we require. Good, great, grand, wonderful! We sign the papers. We need to present the Duparacats as nobility again. There is now only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come to me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments. By the way, apparently the hunt was a marvelous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me that the all injured will make a full recovery. Great, grand, wonderful. Don't we love it and hate it at the same time? Okay. Excuse me. This throat. I am somehow staving off whatever the child has, so.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What next?
What's the next favor we need to get these duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
Cool, 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 cool. Off we go. Arf, we go. Let's see, how are we on time? Okay, cool. Assuming this is Orlais. No? Maybe not. Okay, just kidding. Is this not war table? Where the hell is it? Am the blind? There it is. I was the blind. Okay, forgive the late reply. Wonderful as it is to hear from you, I have just ridden from trouble in the Dales. The Civil War has made managing my holdings even more difficult. It would be much easier if I had the ear of the Council of Heralds, but alas, fortune has left me poor in that regard. The Inquisition is always welcome at one of my humble fetes? I don't know. I only regret that it may not be as grand as I would like. Please, dear lady, promise me you will warn her worship that my preoccupation will preclude a richer evening with my guests. Marquis Wiscott. Cool. I have the time and place of Marquis' party. You must find a way to speak with Minister Belize privately about ratifying the Duparquet's return to nobility. It is the last step we need. She holds the success of this entire endeavor in her hands. Okie dokie. Guess now we go back and do this one more time.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
That's right. Forgot we gotta go. Let's see, who do we want to take? Who are we taking to a fancy party? I don't think it matters. Because I don't think we actually go to the party. But I don't remember. Because I don't remember going to a party. Fancy party time. Why not?
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these Duparacets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
I don't remember how to do these. Because there's a way to do it. Hold on. Let me see something. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's try this. Hang on. Never mind. That's not right. Come on, Reddit. Give me what I want. Reddit's always helpful. Why are you not helpful now? Because you have to do this the right way or she won't help you. I should have just done the damn Leliano. Hold on. Sorry. Release answers. All right.
The Duparaquets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Duparaquets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Valréaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiva. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the Duparaquets into
daily life,
lordship.
so I went full on with this quest. Best decision ever. Yeah. Yeah, apparently you can sleep with her. But I don't think Solus would be very happy about that, but I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it impacts your romance, but apparently it's an option. Alright, let's go talk to Josie
Worship?
again.
Another letter
I
from
must
Master
return to
Tinkus?
Valréaux to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Okay, I'll do it right now. I do it right now. Immediately. In fact. Immediately. No, I have not ever turned in romance option. I was always in a relationship. So I was like, I didn't know if it would mess up my romance. I probably could have Googled it, but I did not. So again, we don't really need anyone for this, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna zoom. Don't really need to take a party to have a conversation. Big stretch. Sorry. Need to do the stretching.
Mad as rabbits? A free mage alliance of sorts. No circles. A bold move, and needed if what I hear is true about this elder one.
This way.
What I wouldn't give for a good old-fashioned war with swords.
Then you go fight with swords. Did y'all see that? He just blipped out of the sky. What's up there, Josie?
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
Good deal.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... Forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
It's hilarious. Lock the door and fetch me some pillows. Oh no. That does not sound like a pleasant evening. Poor Inquisitor. There's a hair.
I told them exactly your words.
What is this madness? Where has the respect for the business of marriage?
You swear it's true.
They saw her in Velchevin. I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
I am more worried about who
What an unexpected pleasure.
Oh my god, so much
You
noise.
must have had a long
The
journey to
Chantry
the city.
declared them heathens.
Might there be
An
any news
attack
from
was
this
just
house?
a matter of time.
The most holy is
Here's a
dead.
letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the
I
Dales.
intend to supply the
My
Inquisition.
Ellerly.
They need our
Oh,
help.
bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
Yay, we did it. So that's Josie's quest done. Now we gotta go to... Well, let's go back to Skyhold first. Let's talk to her one more time. Make sure that we exhausted all of her stuff. And then we'll go do Solus's little rift thing. I don't know how much of a thing that is, but... So I don't remember. Either way, we gonna do it.
Your worship.
What up,
What?
Josie?
A pleasure.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lord Nadovino of Antiva, a friend of my family not normally given to politics.
How did you get him to support the Inquisition?
Antivan are touched by worthy deeds, Inquisitor. I impressed him with the rightness of our cause. I also promised him 40 bottles from our wine cellar. He's had his eye on the Tevinter ports for years.
Nice. Okay, thanks, Josie. Alright, now let's zoom to the hinterlands yet again. Let's go do this. Ooh, hang on. We gotta go get that, that Thelandaris out of our garden and go do that damn quest while we're there, too.
All men are the work of our
Take
maker's
that.
hands.
Take that.
From the lowest
Alright, now we'll zoom to the hinterlands. Okay. We're gonna double mage it because I want to do some more Iron Bull and Dorian. Because I can. I forget that I don't always have to take one of each if I don't want to. I can do what I want. It's smart too, but I can do what I want. Okay. Where's we going? First, let's go up here and turn this in finally so we can get that done. So let's go do that. So we can be all done with that finally. The dog is snoring behind me. She must have had a real good, be having a real good sleep. My God, last night she was snoring so damn loud. And also chasing something in her dreams. So she was like, she'd do a little snore and then she'd bark. It was really funny. She's a riot, this one. Jump, you. Jump, you. Good lord. Ugh, hate it. That's it. Way up here. I think I have to go around a little. I'll take that, thank you. Go! Go, go, go! Oh, I forgot the running is not always the best thing to do. I'll walk. Okay. There it is.
Next!
Alright, that's done. Are we going? Is it going to clear the quest? Did it clear the quest? Check my journal. Yeah, I guess. Alright, cool. Now we go up here. Just back this way. Is it in the cave? Looks to be. No, not in the cave. Above the cave? I bet it is above the cave. I just don't know how to get up there. Probably like many things. Up and around.
Die!
Oh boy. see. Let's try this. Let's try going up here. Will you path find? No? Maybe? Possibly? Sure. Are we going back in here? Maybe, possibly. Good thing I turned my gamma up. Because it'd be real dark in here again. That's a big old rift. Sure is. That's a big old pride demon. We gotta get him. Get that pride demon. Get him, y'all. Disrupt the rift. Sweet. Quit hitting me with things. What are you hitting, man? Ain't nothing over there. Pride demon's over there. Oh, now he's our friend. Look at that. Because I brought Dorian. Now we have a pride demon friend. Well, we did. Now he's gone. Got it. Sweet. You even gonna say nothing about it? Nope, he didn't even say nothing about it. He didn't even care. Well, that was uneventful. I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. There we go. It be dark, y'all. I can't see nothing. Okay. Alright. Well, we're only a little over halfway through our normal stream time, and that's all we was meant to do today. I was supposed to be going to an appointment, and we finished before I would have even had to be done, so that was faster than I thought it was going to be. So let's see, what can we do today? Where is this at? Emerald Graves. I mean, I guess we could do Emerald Graves. I feel like that's better done after Abyss, but let me see how long Abyss takes. Let's see. Abyss is kind of long. I wasn't planning on doing it, but let's check it out. Oh, 4 to 6 hours my ass. No, it doesn't. Not that part. Not the part I'm at. Maybe in total from like start to finish, but two to 3 hours. I don't think it's going to take us that long to do it, to be very honest with you. Because we're already most of the way through it, but... Because I don't know what in the hell else we would even do. I mean, it could just be a short stream, but... Let's see. Let's go... I don't think there's anything else really to do. Other than, like, Emerald Grave stuff. Or we could fight a dragon or two. Oh, we could war table... That's right, we can go to the war table and finish this. And try to find these map things, I guess. We could do that. Let's go do that. I don't really want to start Abyss without having enough time, because I don't, like, 4-hour stream is fine, but they drag a little at 4 hours for me. I get a little tired. My back has a hard time keeping up with a 4-hour stream. So let's go do these last couple things in Exalted Plains, I guess. And get that knocked out. We'll just sort of chill for the last couple.
Worship?
Last little bit of stream. How's everybody doing? What's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing after this? Or what y'all doing right now while you're doing this? Let's go to my war table stuff so I know what I'm doing here. Alright. Play. Investigate elven glyphs. There it is. The elven glyphs
Have you had any
discovered
trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Rude. The elven glyphs discovered in the Dales might prove valuable. Cursory inspection suggests they predate the ruins in which they were found, possibly transferred onto the stone from a much older edifice that dates back to the original elven nation or even earlier. Cool beans. Alright, it required some gifts to several Dalish clans traveling along the Waking Sea coast, but Killian was able to get the texts he needed to translate the glyphs. He claims they are a kind of map showing the location to an ancient temple dedicated to Thurthamin, the elven god of secrets. He has provided us the location, but it should be noted we're not the first to investigate these glyphs. A group of treasure hunters evidently mentioned them several years ago, though they have not been heard from since. Might listen to an audio book and work on a puzzle. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, we could go do this temple. I forgot about the Dirthman temple. Okay, let's do... Currently just chilling on the couch with Ray. Fun. Yeah, after this, I'm probably gonna go chill as well. Big yawn, sorry. I got my, all my chores done this morning for the day. So, my biggest thing is gonna be figuring out what the hell we're all eating for lunch. I'm probably just gonna make some non-bread pizzas. Call it a day. Easy, quick and easy, because I need to go grocery shopping. So we're running low on stuff. Alright, let's do... I know Sarah probably has some fun dialogue in the temple because she's... doesn't really like elfy things, and I know Sarah and Solus have funny dialogue, so let's take Sarah. Let's take Stabby and Solus. I know that's too many rogues. Hold on, that's too many rogues. Now that's 3 rogues and a mage. Let's do... I lied. Let's do Dorian, Bull, and Solus like we did before. Uncheck Stabby. We'll double mage it. I want to see if we can get a little bit more of their dialogue going. It just takes a really long time to get them to where they need to go. And we're trucking along. Because next stream, tomorrow's stream will be Abyss. So.
Someone's been here.
Oh, I forgot how much I hate this. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot I hate this place. Oh, I forgot I hate this place. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I get so lost in here. I have to have a warrior. Hold on. Let me... Oh.
They left all their stuff here out of charity.
I have a warrior. We're good. And I'm a rogue. We're fine. 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 I think it's gonna be fine. This is gonna end stream though for sure. Like we're gonna be done after this. I forgot how much I hate it here. And I do have to turn my gamma all the way up because I cannot see in this place. So hold please. I get mega lost here. There we go. So this is gonna look wild on your screens, but sorry. Because there's like a trick to this place, I think, a little bit. And I hate tricks. I just want to do it and get out of here and be done. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to do all this trickery. Okay, there's the Veilfire. Okay, so that's what it is. We gotta go out here and get the Veilfire. And then we gotta come in here and get that thing.
One down!
Alright, come here. Come here. Egghead. Maybe it'll be easier this time, but it was not easy last time.
It's as if the altar's waking up.
Yeah, 'cause it is. Alright, so that's that.
It's warm.
It is alive, because the creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
Right. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, pal. I'm gonna light me a Veilfire. Because I think this Veilfire is what we need to use for basically lots of things. I'm gonna light this.
No way through this gate.
Nope, okay. Can't open
Wonder
that
what
yet.
it's made of.
That's fine. I'm intent and I can't funny run in here. And if you go in certain spots, you lose your Veilfire, which is fine. Because then you'll find another Veilfire, but I got real mad and I didn't remember that. So, y'all might see me crash the hell out a couple times, but that's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Light that. And we're gonna light this. Okay, I don't think I go down there yet. Hold on. Do I pull you? No, I lost my Veilfire, but that's okay. I can go back and get it. Unless there's another one through here. Ooh, read. Explorers in the temple. A number of notes are scribbled on this scroll. Many crossed out or written in terse, angry letters. Reveal the heart. Unite it with the flame. Together they will form the key to liberation, advancement. The translation is not clear. I also do not think this brazier is the flame it speaks of. Right. Okay, so I need to go back and get that damn Veilfire. See what I mean? I should have just hung on to it. It's not that far away. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Let's go back this way. Do you still have a Veilfire? Shut the hell up. I thought he dropped it when we were fighting. I could have just switched to Soulless. Ain't that a bitch. Thessite. X7.
It's strange that I can understand that.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Okay. I'll just let Solus keep hanging onto that Veilfire then. That's good to know. I think at one point it goes out anyway, because there's a spot where it, like, puts it out. Okay. This way? I think? Oh, Dorian, come here. Here's Solus to hang on to what he's got. Oh, there's a mosaic piece in here. Take that, thank you.
Another one of the explorers.
Alright, come back to being me. Thank you. Solus, do you still have your Veilfire? Solus? Solus? Where are you? Where are you, Stuckhead? Come here. He still has Veilfire. That's good to know. Light. Light. Okay.
And the torch goes out.
Yep, that's where it goes out. But there's another one over here. Okay.
Stabbed in the back. Poor bastard.
Alright. I don't care what Lord Gretian claims. There were voices last night whispering to us in our sleep. It's not the silly fears. It's this place. It's worth finding this artifact if he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we Is it worth finding this artifact he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we search? And how did the spirits know our names? They knew personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave if it did not mean foregoing my entire pay after months of work. Yeah, wild, bro. Wild. Not that loot. Okay, come here. We lost our Veilfire. Come back, Solus. You damn fade nerd. As Lavender called you. Examine. Okay. I get real lost in here. Magically sealed. Of course it is. Okay, I think we're just making a big old circle right now. Requires the key, to which we have not, don't fall. We have not found yet. Oh, another hardened Hightown. Okay, let's try to stay. Okay, to me. Come here, Solus. You crazy ass. Alright. Get him, Liz. Don't let him hit Solus. We need to keep the Veilfire. Because I don't want to have to keep running around to find it. Okay. Alright. Now. Looks like there's something down here we gotta do, and then there's one over here and one over here. So, and then one back there. So let's, while we're over here, I know there's some wall bashing we have to do, but... Why I don't can open you? See what I mean? I hate it here. Come here, Solus. Forgot there was a thingy here. Okay. There's like a weird little side door somewhere, too, I think. Are we leaving? No, we don't want to leave. Okay, hold on. We can't get back here. So... And there's one thing down there. And there's something back there and something over here. So let's try to get to this one then. Since we can't get to that one because it's closed. I swear, I hate it here. I'm sure Lavender's like screaming at the screen. Do this! It's over here! Oh yeah, Ray and Micah found out yesterday that Lavender has like 1,500 hours in this game. I was like, oh! Nothing back here. It felt, I was like, oh, mad love that you're watching someone who only has a few hundred in. Because that's mad love. I'd be going bonkers. Okay, did we find something? Chamber of Sorrow. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We already got this guy. But there's more that way, obviously. Okay. But I can't open this damn door. 'Cause I need a key. A key of which I don't mother effing have. That's magically sealed.
And here's where the magic happens. Literally.
Hiya. Read. Explorers in the temple were still not certain why Lord Gretan ran off during the night. The others think it's the nightmares, though they say it's voices that speak to them. We took a vote and decided to continue the search for Dirthaman's wisdom. If we don't, we forfeit everything we've worked towards. Trying to piece together all of Gretian's notes won't be easy. All I can think is that we need to put the relics revealed by the braziers into these flames. It's all part of some elven ritual, I suppose. The only gruesome part is all these desiccated organs. Lord Gretian believed they were part of the high priest of this temple, and that we are somehow reassembling him. I find it unsettling that the elves would have disassembled their high priest in the first place. Yeah, agree. Okay, so we can place what we already have.
Bringing those organs here, putting them back together. Who knows what will happen?
Okay. There's something over there that I very clearly missed. Semin. This human was a warrior, dead for perhaps a few months. His skin dried and stretched over his bones. From what you can tell of the corpse, he was stabbed in the back. An expression of terror remains locked in the rictus of the dead man's face. Damn. Alright, well... maybe we try to pull the lever, Crunk, again? I don't know. Pull the lever, Crunk. Rock the boat! We lost our damn Veilfire, though. Relight it, Solus. Why are you all of a sudden unchecked? And why can I all of a sudden not check you? That's what I would like to know. Fine, I will do that thing. Come here, Solus. Okay, got that one. Back up. Hey, everybody, come over here. Help Solus.
Next!
Cool. Well done, all.
Where could this key lead?
Treasure.
Key!
If we're lucky.
Hot damn.
Somewhere back in the ritual area, perhaps.
Hot damn, we got the key. I'm figuring it out. Kabam. Ooh, place. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta find that damn door with the key. Oh, that's the magically sealed one. Is it you? Are you the one with the key? Yeah!
So this is where the key leads.
I pulled the lever, Crunk! Hold on, where's my map? So there's the thingy back there. Hey, come here, bull. Mash this door. Hey, Egghead, come here. I wonder what a bend and snap demon wants with a key, right? Egghead, what the hell? Why isn't he following us? That's what I want to know. Because he's not following the group. And that's gonna piss me off. Ooh, awards thingy. Activate.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Should it, though? Does it ever, really? Because there still be lots of demons. Like, all the time, everywhere. Okay, go back this way. Okay, back through the wall that we smashed. Chamber of Unheating. Red to be find. Oh, we're right there. We're literally right here. Okay.
Now that's strange.
Where did my Veilfire go? literally just had it. Strengthen the veil. I know. But for all the strengthening we've done, you'd think there'd be less demons. But alas. Less demons there are not. Why are we not following each other? What is going on? Does anyone else see this? Why we are not following each other? Go away now. Thank you. Alright, so now where? Now where to? That one? Alright, can we just follow each other though? Because it's getting real annoying that we're not. I have to like stop partway through and make sure that everyone's following where they're meant to follow. Come on, Egghead. Let's give it a whirl. Think you can stick with the team here? Path of Secrets. Eh. All the screaming. Get him, guys. I'll do some looting while you do that. Ah, hit my mic. Thanks for all that. Thanks for all that loot, y'all. It's very nice of y'all to be giving me all that. Sweet mother of baby Jesus. Alright. Sweet. Now, we should have all the things. Right? Sure? Possibly? Should be able to come out here now and go do the things? Right? Wrong? Wrong way, I can tell you that. Hold on. We want to go right mirror. That's where we want to go. And I'm currently... Okay. We was going the wrong direction. Did I ever tell you I hated it here? This is way better than the last time I tried to do this, though, I will say that. Last time I tried to do this, there was a lot of screaming involved. Ooh. Hold on. Wrong way again. There we go. Let's go place some parts down, folks. Hiya! All right, now we gotta do some things here. Gotta summon and then take out. We could just do this the easy way. I always forget I have that as an option. I never use it because it eats up all my stuff.
So that was the High Priest of the Temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
It do be sad. You right. It do be sad. Well, that was the temple. Mosaic piece. Loot. Supply cache. Why not? We are missing a supply. And more loot. Dirthaman's wisdom. Why not?
Take a look.
I looked. Alright, cool. Cool. Now we gotta get the hell out of here. Well, we did that. That was fun. Yay! And there was less screaming than I anticipated. Don't we love it? Hang on. Running back through the water isn't gonna help me. I gotta go this way so I can get the hell out of here. I should probably save. Lest the damn game crash again when I'm trying to leave this godforsaken place. Because I will not be repeating this again. Yay, we did the thing. Julie did the thing. Let me out. Oh my god, let me out. Thank y'all. Nope. This way. Nope. Why? Just why? I wanna leave now. Why you gotta be in my face? There are no more things to do. That's right. I'm afraid there are no more things to do. I need to get that on here. I still have all of that somewhere on a hard drive. Shit! Julie, do the thing. I'm afraid there are no more things to do. Should totally have that as a transition. Okay, well, that's that, y'all. Pop back to Skyhold. Let's go talk to Solus real quick, just in case there's anything after doing this. I doubt it, but we will see. We talked to everybody else, so we'll give him a chat right quick. I don't think that there's anything that he says after this, but we shall give it a whirl. And then if not, we move on. And we will do Here Lies the Abyss tomorrow.
My heart.
Cute! He called us my heart. Aww. Aww, how cute.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven.
Okay, it's the same shit he's
It
always
would be.
said.
He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos.
That's the first time
and then
he's called
conquer
us
it for Devinter.
that.
We'll talk
Oh
later.
my goodness.
Dareth Shirav.
He'll call us that or Vinan, which is my heart in Elven. So we love. Okay, let's do a cheeky little save. Alright, and since I keep forgetting to switch back to this one when we end chat. So, okay, tomorrow we are going to do Here Lies the Abyss, which will be our next main quest. After Here Lies the Abyss, we will most likely do, well, it'll depend on how long it takes us. If we have time after the actual quest, we'll talk to all of our companions, and then we might do Emerald Graves after that, before we do Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. I haven't decided. We'll kind of see how that goes. If not, we might roll right into Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts after that. So it might be a double main quest stream back to back. So tomorrow's will be Abyss, and then Tuesdays will probably be Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts, which is a long one, but it's the fun one, and I'll get to wear a new pretty dress. I'm excited. I need to pick it out. We will change our dress for that because it's a ball. It's very fun. So, anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I'm looking forward to it as well. It's it's interesting. It's fun, but it's like darker. It's a darker quest, but it's dark, it's heavy, but it's interesting. We learn a lot of lore tomorrow. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. As always, it was very fun. I love having you guys in chat. You guys are the real ones always. And if you're catching this on replay, I keep forgetting to say this, but every every comment, every interaction helps me get these videos out to more people who like these games and who like content like this. So if you could drop a like, and if you want to leave a comment, that would be great. Subscribe, please. That would be wonderful. Share if you can. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.